Back at it, Richdiet podcast, the platform that enriches the culture. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Make sure you like the comments. You make sure you like and you comment. Today we have a very special guest. She is an individual that is very smart aside of her looks. She is well established in the legal field, soon to be a lawyer, and a woman that actually wears many hats. Welcome to the podcast, Sajana.
Sajana.
How do I say it?
Sajana.
What nationality is that? Like, where's that from?
Like, where's that originally
I'm
from?
Sri Lankan.
Oh, no
but,
way.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a Sri Lankan name.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've heard people named Sajana. Is that similar?
Yeah, it's kind of like Diana with an S. With the,
Diana with an S.
Sajana.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yes, Sri Lankan.
And it's, if you see how it's pronounced, it has a J, and the J is silent.
Yeah.
The J is silent.
Yeah. That's what messes
that's
you
why I'm
up.
saying
Yeah.
Sajana, but the whole time. So Sajana, welcome to the Richdiet podcast. How you feeling today?
Good. How are you?
I can't complain. Just another day above ground. Life is good.
It's good.
Chipping away. How about you, Zico? How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah.
Great. From yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, this morning.
Wait, what happened this morning?
Closed another deal. So that
Nice.
was good.
Real estate?
Real estate.
Nice. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, me and Zico also
Yeah, we
do
both
real
do
estate
real
on the
estate.
side as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So we wear many hats too, right?
Right.
That's the beauty of it. In Toronto, a lot of people wear different hats, different position. And I know that you're in school, almost done.
I'm done school.
Oh, you're done school.
Yeah. So now I just have to write the bar.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. So
Yeah.
you went through like Osgoode Hall and all that stuff, or you went somewhere else?
No, I went somewhere else. So I went to UFT first
Yep.
for 4 years, and then
Okay.
I went to the UK for 3 years.
Okay, that's cool.
So usually people fast track when they go
Yep.
to the UK,
Yep.
but I ended up doing my degree here
I see.
and then leaving
Yeah.
because I was very sheltered. I was
So similar like to Australia, like you can go to Australia and get like your degree and your law degree in like 2 or 3 years. Right?
Yeah. So people can go straight there.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting my degree here and then doing the full 3 years out there.
That's cool. And what did you take? What kind of law?
So you just learn everything
Oh, okay.
in
There
law
was
school.
No specific. Okay.
No.
What are you gonna focus on after you do the bar though?
So currently I do corporate.
Okay.
So
Corporate.
All right, that's where the money's
That's
at.
where the big bucks are.
$700 an hour just to talk to me, to say hi. Wow.
But it's like I don't go to court and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
which
it's within the corporation and you
Yeah.
deal with other businesses and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I like it better that
Oh,
way.
of course, I would do that too. I don't know if you know this about me, but I got like a half paralegal degree so that I could go to law school. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck this. I'll just do other shit on the side, whatever. And then I'll get my law degree later in life. So I want to do it when I'm like 50. So I just have to finish one more year of school so I can get the degree so that I can apply to law school and then do like the courses. But I want to do it when I'm 50. I feel like that's a good year.
Yeah.
That's a
But I want to
good
do
goal to
real
have.
estate.
Real estate law.
Yeah.
I heard that's big.
I heard that there's a lot of money in that.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do it for other reasons, but I'm not gonna say.
We're gonna keep that confidential.
Yeah.
Nice. So
But,
when did you realize you wanted to pursue this law path? Like at what age?
Well, I'm Sri Lankan, so it's either lawyer, doctor, engineer, yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
they were like, I'm an only child, so
Okay.
my parents are very like,
Really?
do whatever.
Do Sri Lankans usually have only one?
My
Or they
mom
have a
couldn't
few,
have
right?
more kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're lucky.
I'm
You're
lucky.
You're chosen.
Yeah,
You have to go to law
I
school.
had
You
to.
have to.
I got it.
So I just wanted to, I was just like, let me just do it. I didn't even know if I was going to get in. So I just applied and then I just got in. So I just ended up going and then finishing. So it kind of just like,
Worked out like
like one
naturally.
step at a time.
But were you like really well in school, like academically? Like were you really good at it? Like
What were your grades like?
yeah.
90,
I mean,
99.
to
No.
just go into like to get
Yeah.
accepted, like
No, it wasn't like nothing crazy, but I had like experience and like I just finessed my way through.
finesse your way. Right?
Yeah.
Did you use your
Every
looks
lawyer
to get in there? Hold on, hold on. Did you use your looks to get in there? 'Cause
No. Just
That's
some
funny.
good writing skills.
good writing
and
skills.
That's what it takes to be a lawyer, anyways.
Yeah.
Especially like a corporate lawyer, because you have to send those nice big emails. If you do not,
Yeah, threaten people.
yeah,
Yeah.
we need the money by this such and such, and
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
I want to be a lawyer. I was just like, I'll try
It's
this.
just like, let me give it a
It's
shot.
too
Yeah.
easy. That's too easy for
And then I
you.
get in,
I'll do this.
and then I finish. And then now it's like last quarter. Like,
The
so
last
now just
quarter.
finish and be a lawyer.
So, and what is the expectations like for you to get approved? Like writing the bar, like what? Like
So there's 2 exams, the solicitor exam and the barrister exam.
barista, yeah. I
So you know how Kim did the baby bar?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, so
that was.
I think she
shocking.
did that because I know. But kudos to her though. Like
Yeah,
she does everything.
That was shocking to see Kim K become a lawyer like overnight. I'm like,
So there was
since
like a-
when?
It's in her genes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
you're
say.
right. Yeah,
It's in her
Chris,
genes.
I seen a post on Instagram that said, "Would you let Kim K defend you?" And I was like, "Only if her father taught her,
Right.
Because of OJ, right?" So, but
That
I mean,
man
I'm
was
not a-
smart as hell.
Right?
So
Yeah.
Good
so
for her,
so
though.
so
Good
you
for her.
got to do the solicitor and then.
yeah, so 2 exams. I'm gonna do because I work full time too, right? So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the easier one 1st, and then attempt the next one
next
probably
one.
like mid next year. I just want to be done by next
You just
year.
want to be done.
Yeah, there's like textbooks,
Okay.
like a
You just
lot
gotta
of
go through
studying. Yeah, there and it covers everything you've learned. So it's one of the hardest exams.
So everything you learned in the past 4 years. Wow.
They cover like real estate law, all this stuff like you don't really like even pay attention to. Everything is
Yeah,
covered.
yeah.
Everything, I believe everything is multiple choice. Which I've never done. Everything in law school is like writing,
Writing,
right?
yeah,
so this is
writing,
gonna be different.
This is,
so
yeah.
Interesting. So the test is multiple choice.
I think it's like 4 hours.
4 hours?
How many?
think
How many
so.
questions? Each test is 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
4
shit.
hours? That's long, bro.
I mean, look at the real estate exam. It was 3 hours.
I mean,
I
yeah,
guess it's
but
the
like
same
you're
shit.
yeah.
Well, no, I shouldn't say same.
But
shit.
4 hours,
It's
just
definitely
your
harder.
brain just pulsing, just thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is though, the tests they're open book.
Oh,
But the thing is, you have like a minute to do each question.
Yeah.
So
you have to know your shit.
you have to know it because
know
you
your
won't have
shit.
time.
to just
Yeah.
But
flip pages.
like how I'm gonna do it is like really like make sure my notes are good. So when a question comes, I'm like, okay, page 82.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So you're
but-
like, what's his name? That guy from Suits, not Harvey, the other guy.
Kevin Spacey?
No, the younger guy. What's the younger
I
guy?
forgot
the
his
young guy? Come
name.
on, no.
Well, he was my favorite.
Yeah, because he memorized the whole book.
Yeah.
So you have to memorize the whole book and try to like go
Yeah.
word for word.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And it's like with law, it feels like there's no right answer because it's how
Yeah.
you argue it, right?
That's
So
right.
in tests
True.
with multiple choice, you're like, because
Yeah.
they'll be like, what's the best answer? So
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
will
yeah.
be right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you just have to argue which one makes sense.
Well,
Yeah,
so
but you
you're
can't
not arguing,
argue 'cause
you're-
it's
you're
multiple
choosing
choice.
what they're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
the tough
it's
part.
kind of subjective in a sense, where it's like, because what if they say this is the answer, but you're like, no, it's not, because I feel this way.
But that's how you see if you fail or not.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
I don't
weird
know how
way
how
to-
they're gonna how the questions are gonna
Yeah.
be, but I believe there's like study material like online that you
Yeah.
can like go and practice and stuff.
No
so.
one cheated and like got the questions and put them on Reddit and
That
stuff like
happened.
that. Oh, there you
That
go.
happened?
Did
That
they change
just
it?
happened. I think it
No
was
way.
this year.
See?
This year or end of last year, someone
criminal lawyer.
leaked the bar exam questions and answers. And it was like, I think it was like a tutor or something. And they found out and I don't know what happened.
probably,
So
like-
do they have to revise
They
that?
had to change every
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, and they're
It-
pissed.
It's the same thing that happened with I think the real estate.
The real
course. There was
estate.
something
I
that came
remember
out
hearing
in
some
one
shit like
year
that.
that like if you did your test between such and such, you might have had to redo it because
Yeah.
something happened.
Yeah,
or
I remember
some
seeing
crap.
that
I got
email.
an
or
email. I was
something.
like,
yeah,
I'm good, man. I never want to see that book
Imagine
again.
getting caught up with
Oh man,
like
that is insane.
that is insane.
That's like that in
I can't imagine
Atlanta.
the,
Remember?
the punishment you would get from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're
remember
fucking
that
around with
one?
the
Done
law.
for. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
Literally.
get
Yeah.
disbarred before you even.
Yeah.
That's
Literally.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So being a woman, in a primarily dominated male industry, what challenges did you face, like along your studies and so on?
So right out of law school, I was working at a criminal law firm.
Nice.
And everyone's so excited because, right out of law school, I got a job,
Yeah.
celebration. And it was like my first day, and I bawled my eyes out because I was like, there's no way law is like this field. Because I don't know, they like overworked me. I was working there from like 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day.
What? 12-hour shifts?
Wait. 8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
8 a.m. to 9 p.m. They had a camera on my desk watching me.
Watching you.
While I work. So everything, it would be small tasks, but I'd be like shaking. But it was like, and majority of the people that worked there were men.
Male, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can imagine.
And they're just
probably
That
like
must've been
old
creepy.
it was
like,
crazy. Like they would be like, I'll be like 2 minutes late, and they'll be like, "Where are you?
Wow.
Like I don't see you."
So they'll be micromanaging you.
Micromanaging me. And the person that had my job, which I didn't know, they were suing the firm.
for
Cause
harassment, I would assume.
I don't know,
Was she a
but
female?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it was, the work environment was so bad, and because the other girl quit and there was like a lot going on, I didn't sign the contract right away. I did it like a 30-day trial, because they were like, they don't want the next person to like same stuff happen.
Gotcha.
But the celebration family, and imagine me like, yeah, guys, like that's a done deal. I can't do this.
Wow.
But my mental, like I was crying every day. I wasn't eating. And then I found this job 2 weeks later, and it's majority female.
Good,
That's awesome.
good.
Same,
Yeah.
same law, like is it law as well, or?
That was criminal. This
Yeah.
is corporate.
Oh,
so I
okay,
deal
okay.
more with like contracts, bylaws,
Yeah.
privacy stuff.
Bylaws, yeah.
Yeah.
The people that come kick up in your restaurant or like your
Yeah.
clubs.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
get like.
So I
a
write those up
fucking-
and stuff.
Oh yeah, you be writing those?
Yeah,
Like
I'd be
those-
writing those. I'd be writing contracts, editing
Yeah.
contracts, a lot of like reading
interesting.
and writing. But yeah, I found this job and it's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
So it just depends your work environment, honestly.
depends
Like if
your
you
work.
have like a supportive team, I feel like the first one, like my lead right now is also a male, right? But
Okay.
he's so supportive.
He's supportive. He's
Like he hired all females.
Okay. He
Yeah.
knows what he's
Yeah.
doing. He's a-
So like
he's
it
a
just
feminist.
depends on like who is like, managing you, who you're working with, their views and stuff like that. But
Well, that's good. At least you're in the right spot right now.
in the right space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can only imagine, like, whenever you go, like, let's say criminal law, all you see is like male,
Yeah.
and they're usually like old and traditional,
And have no social skills or
like
experience of
anything,
anything.
or
you know?
don't
Yeah.
even understand the culture
Yeah.
and so on, and so they're sticking by the books.
Yeah.
So and it's like it can
Yeah.
be challenging for a woman
yeah.
to enter that field.
But like, what were they making you do up until 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Like what was it?
They were they were so understaffed. So like I was doing, like there would need to be like 2 people doing my job.
Right.
But they just didn't want to pay it.
I see. And they were having you like read cases to like.
I would
what were they
I
making
would
you
have
do?
to like review stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like all the stuff that the lawyers didn't want to do.
Yeah, they
They'd
put
pile
this
it
to
up on
you,
me.
yeah.
That's so.
That's how they bill people. That's
Yeah.
probably why they use the camera, because then when you're on camera, they're showing. I think because it might be connected to like a tracking system that they
Maybe.
have, like a billing system.
Yeah, maybe.
what?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a real thing. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember learning about it. And what they do is anytime you they get on a call with you, there's like a habit of lawyers, or like lawyers have a habit of like or the secretary will click something, and then it'll time their call with you or how long they took to do a task. And then at the end of your retainer or whatever it is, or
They'll bill you based on that
they'll bill you,
time,
right?
Yeah, that you
Oh,
used
that
the
makes
service.
sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be used for that, but they were paying me trash
I bet,
on top of that,
course.
because I'm just a law student that just finished, you know?
True,
Yeah.
So they
true.
were rinsing that.
Oh, for sure.
Like with the corporation, they got money.
Yeah.
So
Big bucks, yeah.
yeah, I'm doing half the work and getting paid more. So
Yeah,
Damn.
no, that's good. At least you found the right
Yeah.
space, the right.
right.
Don't worry. Now you'll
Workspace.
start your own firm. You'll find them, kick their ass, make them go
Yeah.
under. Take all the people that work for them, work for you,
Yeah.
and crush
Exactly.
them.
They're so.
Yeah.
I wonder. Sometimes I go on Google and be like, "How are they doing?" Write a bad review.
Just leave a review anonymously. Anonymously,
That's
just
Yeah.
throw some shade on there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's so
Once a
funny.
month. Yeah.
Anonymously creates emails every month.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Is it true that lawyers are considered professional liars? Like, what do you think about
I
that?
mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm a good manipulator.
Oh, good manipulator.
Like I can
Like-
make things sound good.
Makes sense.
Yeah, or I'll like make it sound like no, I'm right.
Mm.
Even in like arguments,
Really?
Damn. So guys must hate you.
I can go bar for bar.
Bar for bar, literally.
But it's like, okay, here's my thing. Why do you have to go bar for bar? Why can't we just
It's her
agree to
profession.
disagree and move on?
I mean, I'm grown. Like we can talk it out, but if you want to say some slick stuff, then I'll give it back. But I don't know if we're professional liars. Maybe we just
You're fabricators. You guys are fabricators. 'Cause
Yeah.
Think about if you have, it's criminal. Like think about criminal law, right? You have to fabricate a story. Well, I shouldn't say fabricate. You have to elaborate on the existing story to get your client to be innocent,
To be innocent, yeah.
right? So, yeah, maybe he made a right turn here, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna skip the part of the right turn and then maybe go down the next street and say,
yeah,
he
that's
kept
not
going
lying.
Straight. That's not lying.
That's not lying.
That's just
That's
It's never
manipulated.
lying.
That's
We don't lie.
manipulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
manipulation.
all right.
Wow.
Yeah. so-
Manipulation 101 over
yeah.
here. That's insane.
That's what it is.
You just have to make your story make sense.
Right.
Makes
And make
sense.
everyone
To
else
whoever's
believe it.
listening.
Yeah.
Kind of like the whole O.J. Simpson situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
right?
The glove didn't
The
fit.
glove
Yeah.
didn't fit.
Whatever it was.
Like-
Yeah.
He kept hammering at different things that he tried to make it not make sense to the jury.
Yeah.
And then the jury
Crazy.
sat there and
Yeah.
was like,
Exactly.
doesn't fit. It probably fit, but somehow
That's
he made
their
it.
job. Whatever they see what they have, like all the evidence that they have, right? Lawyers literally sit there and try to say how this can be looked at otherwise. Spin it around.
Exactly.
Spin it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you have to make them question this.
Yeah.
That's their job.
Yeah, it's like PR almost. You know, like if a PR rep and like, you say you had a PR rep and you did something, they got to figure out how to make it look like that's not what you said or that's
Yeah.
not who you are, right? So they'll make you do like a bunch of charity work to throw people off and be like, like look what.
Oh, I
I don't
got
think
you. I
he
got
did
you.
it in
I
his
got
last couple of weeks before he got caught, but like he could have done like he could have maybe donated $100 million to like women's groups or something, and then people
Yeah.
would be like, oh, look at this
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
couldn't have
Right.
done it. He gave $100 million
To the women, yeah.
Yeah,
No way,
you know?
no way. He freaking
Not excessively.
drugged all these girls. Yeah,
right? Not
yeah.
like to an excessive amount. Like it has
That's
to be
insane.
believable. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's.
But a lot
that's
of
what it
people
is.
do it for the better good.
For the better good. So you're saying your manipulative skills are for the better good, not for.
It can be.
Oh, it can be.
It's all
Hey,
for her.
excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. It can be.
Shit. Okay, okay, I know you're gonna do corporate, but let's say you decide to do criminal. If
I would never do criminal.
No?
No?
Never.
so I guess you wouldn't defend like a murder if they told you,
No.
I killed him.
No. I don't like criminal law.
It's too intense.
Maybe it's PTSD from that law firm.
Yeah, possibly.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always had a fascination with. I mean, all law is interesting. Like,
Yeah.
criminal is like is cool because it's like, how the fuck did you kill somebody? Like that would be my first. Like in my head, I'd forget I'm a lawyer and be like, damn, this guy really killed somebody. Like this is nuts.
It's
like
insane.
at the same time, it'd be cool sitting in front of him just because it's. I didn't do it, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this fucking guy killed him.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. Like what a dumbass, right? Now he's gonna sit in jail if I don't save him.
If you don't defend him yet.
And it's just like, what caused you to kill someone? That's like what I would want to figure out.
But it's like if they're innocent.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't understand how a lot, even like family law, lawyers, like it's so hard to have a life.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
imagine like someone's kids getting taken
Yeah,
away
yeah.
and you're like going to Wonderland. Like
yeah.
how do you differentiate
Yeah.
home
I did
and
my
work?
placement in family
It's
court.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Sad.
It's sad, yeah, because you see a lot of families probably getting broken up and
Yeah.
Right.
things in that.
And sometimes
nature.
it's your like, well, I mean, if you're the judge, no. Sometimes it's like the judge will have to displace them, so it's like it's probably harder for the judge than the lawyer because the lawyer is actually trying to, you know,
Right.
deal
That's
with the
crazy.
situation. For
But
the best.
sometimes the lawyer's on the other side where
yeah,
they're taking kids away.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you're often described as a pretty person.
Thank you.
Pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
Have
Have you ever? Person. Yeah. Have you ever felt that sort of your appearance impacted how people judge you in the legal field?
Well, like where I work now, not so much. It's literally old white men, and I don't look like this when I go. I work from home.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I don't. I even on Teams, I don't go on. I don't see people.
Oh, so you just remotely
You don't even
like
turn your
Remote.
camera on. You're like,
I don't
oh,
even turn my camera
laying in
on,
bed.
and a lot of it is emails. So it's like
True.
within my team, we do teams, right? Like in discussions and stuff.
Okay.
But if I'm like working with other lawyers and stuff, it's all through email. So as long as
You don't
I
really see
sound
them
good,
face to
no.
face. Yeah.
So like right now, I don't really know how my looks is gonna yeah.
Okay, have you used ChatGPT to respond to certain things or?
I just started. I have more like project based stuff. So I'll be like under this act, tell me this and
Yeah,
that
yeah,
instead of
summarize.
me like
Yeah,
spending
yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah, summarizing it.
Yeah. 'Cause
I find it really efficient with that. Like you could
Bro, I use ChatGPT for everything.
everything. Yeah.
I'll write my emails in ChatGPT saying make this sound better and firm and
Really?
make it sound
Yeah.
more genuine, and it'll be like, oh, to whom am I concerned?
yeah. Some
Very
bullshit.
heartfelt. Like what?
Dear so and so.
Yeah, ChatGPT is the goat though.
Yeah.
I rock with it. It's
Yeah.
crazy because if we had it like where we were in school, bro,
Yeah.
I probably would have been a lawyer too.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
What's so funny is that I've been using it so much that now I just write the emails like ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
With the exact same script. It's
Hey.
funny.
Do you
So-
just use the regular one or like?
Yeah,
the-
you just
Yeah.
I was gonna do the paid version. I think I'm gonna do the paid version later, but like I just said, have no feel to
Right.
do it right now. But
Right.
it is what it is.
It is helpful.
Yeah.
It is helpful. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's
Super helpful.
technology is advancing us as as humans. We're
Yeah.
kind of moving forward, I could say. And I feel like even in the law world, there's like, imagine having a lawyer that's like a robot trying to like rationalize.
Yeah.
If-
But
Yeah.
now it's like even like simple questions you can ask ChatGPT instead of paying a lawyer.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
true.
Yeah, so like, there's like kind of controversy on
But
like
doesn't it tell you like I cannot provide legal advice, blah blah blah? It gives you a disclaimer before it answers your question. Right?
maybe not
Certain-
like legal advice, but like just information on certain things and
where to
like
look and where to-
yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's
interesting.
bro. That thing is like a game changer. It's incredible. Like
I should
crazy.
use it more to my advantage though.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does? Who like? Yeah.
I would 100% use it to my advantage.
Fuck.
So what would you tell like a young woman that's interested in becoming a lawyer and that wants to kind of explore that field? What would be an advice? You know,
I'd just say go for it.
go for it.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is like just starting.
Starting.
So like just applying or like obviously you need the grades, but even if like just sometimes if your academics is a little bit lower and your experience, like you have a lot of experience and stuff like that, community people, like they like all of that stuff. So I
Law
just
firms
say
like
like
that?
just try, like just apply, get in. The next step, do the same. Like that's how I did it. Just one step at a time.
One step at a time.
Instead of thinking like, oh my God, I have to do this to become a lawyer. Like looking at 5 steps ahead.
Or I gotta go to the best school. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like no one's asking where I went to law school.
Yeah, that's interesting that you say that because that's very true. I never.
I mean, it does matter, but
It does to an extent, but
Yeah.
once you start working what you're doing and what you're doing,
exactly.
like,
If you're good at what you're doing,
yeah,
no one's
it's like
looking
real
at your.
estate. It's like you can read all these books about it, and then you have to apply the actual. Like you have to get better. Like it's
Right.
a service
Yeah,
you're
it's a
providing,
service.
right?
Right.
So
Yeah, yeah.
if you're shit at it, you're shit at it.
Yeah, they're
You could
gonna
be
look
like-
at how many houses
Yeah,
you sold,
yeah,
not where you
exactly,
went to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're looking at how you're treating them. So at that moment, so.
Yeah. Do you think there's a double standard for women to be like lawyers in the field because it's such a man-dominated field?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I think it's harder. I think everything for females are a little bit harder.
Nah, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's subjective.
But we're like even in my I know like it's in like our legal counsel is female dominated, but like the corporation it's all old white males.
All white men,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's everywhere you see it is a little like
A little harder.
do I fit in? But I mean, who cares?
cares?
Right
Yeah,
now,
who
like who cares?
Yeah,
who
who
cares?
cares?
Yeah.
The world is shifting. Like,
Right.
Those
People's
guys are getting
views.
old, so that's what we keep saying. They're old white guys. They're gonna
Making-
get phased out.
Right.
You know, and if you're smart, it doesn't matter like what the older generation looks like
Right.
because they're eventually gonna die. They, you know,
Yeah,
they're
it's tough.
just gonna get old. So you have to be smart and take advantage. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard that. I feel like it's a shift that's happening
yeah.
as we speak. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
these guys are getting phased out. And people are tired of the old traditional, like, law firms.
Yeah, of
and-
course. You can relate it to even real estate too. It's like there's 90,000 of us. Why
insane.
am I any different than you and you different than me? And it's like we just have to you have to figure out your niche and understand that like the older people that are in it,
Yeah.
they're gonna
Yeah.
disappear. Right?
As long as you're good at your craft
Yeah.
and constantly evolving, like who cares
exactly.
where you're entering?
Yeah.
Just make your mark and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Now, do, like, people that work in corporate law, do they make more money than criminal, would you say? Criminal law?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait,
Interesting.
you said
Do they make more money?
Oh, like it depends on like
like a corporate lawyer?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
corporate
I think
lawyer.
generally, yeah.
Yeah?
Like I know a lot of criminal lawyers don't make that much money unless you're dealing with big cases.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
dealing with criminals who are broke.
And do you,
They
Well,
do
no,
payment
there's-
plans.
yeah,
There's
that's
some criminals
true.
who are
she's
wealthy.
Right, though. No, but she's right though.
But I
because
know,
think
but you
about it.
need yeah.
Yeah, a low-level drug dealer, let's say,
Yeah.
gets caught.
Which is most cases like
Yeah.
like it's
True.
never
They got
these
10
big
grand.
these big drug dealers are not getting caught.
No.
It's
Yeah.
the little ones.
Yeah.
It's a little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And if the big one gets caught, guess what? He's gonna pay him the big bucks to
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah.
Right? So and those are like a dime a dozen. Corporate is like everything. You can if we start a corporation, we can go to her and she can help structure the corporation, write the articles of incorporation, make sure you don't deal with taxes on that stuff, right? No, that's a tax lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a whole bunch of other shit.
Damn.
But if you're starting like a big corp, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have how many like over 300 locations, right? So if you have money,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you're dealing with corporations, they're gonna pay you.
Yeah.
But I'm sure those cases are way complex and way longer to deal with.
Yeah,
aside
that's
with-
why they have like specialized people
Yeah.
for.
Okay.
And you're on a
certain things.
retainer, so it's like you're
Yeah.
paying so like people I know, they have corporate lawyers and they literally pay a minimum every year up front $150,000. That's their retainer.
Yeah.
Then once
Retain
it
them.
yeah, and then once it ends, like so they'll do small work for them. So let's say I didn't need you today, but tomorrow I need you to do an article of incorporation. Let's say it's $1,000. They do it, they charge $1,000 out of the 150.
out of the retainer.
Yeah.
Fee,
Then they keep going. And then once the money is depleted,
Yeah.
then they'll say, okay, you know, you have to top up or whatever. So imagine you get 10 people giving you 100,000.
Bro, we're in the wrong field, bro.
Nah, we're in the right field.
Oh man, no, that's
Yeah.
what's up. I never knew that. I'm glad you're bringing
Yeah.
awareness to that.
Yeah, but even our legal counsel, because we deal with other provinces too, right? So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so sometimes in Quebec, like Quebec legislation is quite difficult,
It
right?
is.
Yeah,
It's-
Yeah,
They're
so
just messed up
They're
people.
different.
Yeah, they're
different.
very
Even taxes
different.
are
They want to be different. They don't.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
think
yeah.
they're not Canadians. It's like, buddy,
Yeah.
you're in
yeah.
Canada.
So then we have like lawyers on retainer, like big firms out in Quebec
Yeah,
who
yeah.
specialize in certain things. So if one of our branches got into trouble, right, even though we can deal with it, they could do it better.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so they'll charge us 10K for like
Yeah.
a little issue.
Just a
Yeah.
little issue.
Yeah,
Crazy,
10K.
bro.
They be
telling you.
taxing. They
telling
be
you.
taxing. I be paying it out too.
Oh yeah.
So
So,
I
you be
know,
seeing the
yeah.
invoices.
Receivable, huh?
10K,
Holy
15K.
shit.
So you see all
And,
the invoices.
Yeah, even like Teams calls, everything. They track
Yeah,
everything.
Even a
It's-
team call.
Yeah,
bro.
everything.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's no joke.
A team call is like mandatory to just keep the operation flowing.
No.
No?
Bro, so a real estate lawyer charged a friend of mine $230 for what was it called? Like an online for an online fee because they used a video call, and it was called like electronic video call or some shit. Just to connect was $230.
What? That's ridiculous.
And the best part is I didn't even have to come into your office, and you're charging me $230 just to
Yeah.
connect on my
on
my
your
own
compu-
phone or computer at my own house.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
$230. I mean, it's not a lot, but
It's
still a
something.
lot to certain people,
It's
right?
a good dinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know it's that much money moving around in that industry. That's insane. So is that the goal for you down the road to like kind of start your own firm and hire other like-minded
partner.
people?
I don't know. It just depends on how my life shifts. Like once I become a lawyer, because I want to have kids soon.
For sure.
So starting a law firm and trying to get pregnant and stuff like that
yeah.
is tough.
tough.
Like as a woman, yeah. So like where I am now, once I become a lawyer, I'll get paid more for kind of dealing with kind of the same issues. So I can like take that avenue and like continue with this because they're good to me. Or if I want to do another avenue, or if I leave the country and I have to write the bar again
Yes.
in
Oh,
Florida,
yeah.
like
Shit.
yeah. So there's so many things.
Saying that's where you want to move to Florida?
Maybe.
Do you think being a hot girl, that guys approach you just off a lustful way, or are they threatened by your looks?
Threatened by my looks. What do
Are
you
they
mean by that?
intimidated? Like, are they-
Intimidated,
do you find guys like, let's say you've seen a cute guy and you're like, oh, I wish he would come over here and talk to me. Do you feel like he would be like? Do most guys get intimidated from you because
You're a pretty
you're
girl.
pretty and they just don't come and approach you?
I feel like the 5'6" short
Kings.
The short
Kings.
kings.
they don't care. They're not intimidated by nothing.
Yeah, of
but
course.
like my type, like a good looking. Yeah, no, they don't come up to me.
No.
No,
You think they're just intimidated because like
maybe. But like everyone that comes up to me,
He's a short king.
Short kings. I don't know.
You're like, fuck it.
Lanky.
This short king will do. What's your name?
Oh man.
So maybe a bit of both. Like, I mean, people do come up and stuff. I get a lot of like young
guys.
Yeah, who just don't care, you know?
Yeah. No filter.
Yeah,
Shooting
no
your shot.
filter, shooting, yeah.
Might as well. That's the only way to do it.
And what are some of the responses you hear when someone's kind of trying to like holla at you? Like,
Just corny shit.
What's corny to you? What's corny?
I don't know, like
about to expose some guys right now.
Yeah.
They're about to unsend their DMs.
We should get her to go in her DM and see what the corniest shit is.
yeah.
I have some corny stuff in there.
Man,
No,
pull
no,
it
no,
up.
no.
Pull it up.
Let's not expose that. Let's not go there.
We need a segment like that.
That'd be
Corny
crazy.
DMs.
Corny DMs.
Let's go.
You wanna go?
Do it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun.
Corny DMs. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
pull. Why
Okay.
not? Pull some receipts.
You don't have to say no one's IG unless you want to. You
Nah,
can.
don't expose them to that extent. It might be one of my homies. I'm gonna be like, yo. We're like, damn,
unfollow.
you're going out bad.
So
gang.
funny.
You're going out bad right now, twin.
Okay, let's see the.
How many DMs do you get on a regular? Let's start there.
I don't know, but like some people.
Don't stop.
No, like some people.
Oh my god.
Holy smokes.
He's just talking to himself.
No, yeah, but I'll show you.
I hope I don't have to blur that out. I don't think I can see that, but
That's
crazy.
Oh, it's still loading.
Oh
but like,
my
look.
goodness.
He's just talking to himself.
No, there's another person.
Oh, that's another person.
Yeah. So like a lot of people just talk to themselves.
So, but are they like responding to your
Stories, whatever.
damn?
And you
It's just
That's I mean
okay, what are the lines they're saying? Like, hit
okay.
us with
Let's see what people are saying.
yo, talking to yourself is nuts.
Bro, people are doing this on a daily. Someone's doing that right now as we speak.
That's nuts.
Spill the tea, girl.
Okay, this one's funny. Such a beautiful profile. Wish I was your friend.
But they're being nice.
They're being nice. That's the thing.
With
That's
the praying emoji.
the prayer emoji.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's nuts.
That's crazy. Prayer emoji.
Let's
That's
see.
nuts. Please be my friend.
Girl, you need daddy to treat you right. Wink face.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, those I could see a bunch of those. Like those are stupid.
Yeah.
You need daddy to treat you right. That's crazy.
But you know what's crazy though too? It's like how do you approach a girl on Instagram? Right? Like,
Normally, like,
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah, but
But I feel like you'll get ignored because
yeah,
it's just
that's
like
exactly
it's
it,
so
right?
like
So someone's
No, if
trying
a
to,
girl
like,
wants to
probe
respond,
you.
she'll respond.
true.
You know?
Valid point.
Like a
Huge.
guy could just say, "Hey, how are you?" And if she likes your vibe, she's gonna respond.
Valid. Yeah.
Like the
I see that,
paragraphs
yeah.
and stuff. I mean, it'll work on some girls.
So you just gotta be like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't force it.
Like some are funny, but like
Some are funny, yeah.
Do you respond if they're funny, or like you just
No.
like leave it?
No. It's just
You don't. I guess you don't like their vibe.
I just cause I don't know. I don't like taking them out of the message request.
Oh.
So I just don't respond.
okay. So what if you got a blue check and let's say he's I don't know, a baller or an actor,
I mean, if I like his vibe, then
Moving
they'll.
to primary.
primary.
No, but if it's someone not even with a blue check, like just anyone that I'm like, I scroll and I'll be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, let's
But
get to know you a little more. What's your sense of humor? Like, what do you find funny and what do you find not funny? Like, if you can think of that. Like,
That's
are you into dark humor? Are
I
you
like dark
into-
humor.
Dark
Okay.
humor is crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's what my whole fucking thing is. It's all dark humor.
Dark humor is crazy.
It's fucked up. Like, it's bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, have you ever had any I don't know, celebrities like a blue check kind of guy, like a baller or like a I don't know, like an athlete?
In my DMs.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
How do you filter those?
Yeah.
I mean, like how?
Yeah.
I won't see it unless I like physically go and like
Oh,
check.
because of the thing. Oh,
Yeah. Cause I don't get I like turn my notifications off.
Oh, I see.
So like
I see.
sometimes I don't know if I'll like see it.
But
or
would
like
you
sometimes
would you be more prone to respond to that just because they have a status?
No, because I just feel like people with the status, I don't know.
Piece
It's
of
like,
shit.
stay away.
Piece of shit.
Stay away. Stay
Douchebag.
away.
Stay
I'd rather
away.
me a normal guy getting his bag versus like a blue check, honestly.
Fair enough. How big does his bag have to be?
Yeah.
Bigger than mine.
Ooh. Big bag.
Bigger than mine.
Big bag.
That's
Like the
fair.
Santa Claus bag. Yeah. Shit.
What if
Gotta-
he's like, what if he's at like a good bag, but he's like super ambitious and he's in the next 2-3
Yeah, I'd go for
years.
it. I love like ambitious people. So it's like as long as you're trying to go somewhere,
Yeah, then
I like
that's-
that.
that's
But
fair.
I've been
That's
with
fair.
very much like broke and no ambition.
Brokey.
Why broke?
They weren't making money.
But how did you choose them? Like how?
Because
did you...
honestly, like my last, or like I dated someone from the UK. I was a law student. I wasn't
you
thinking
said
about.
you were in the UK.
Yeah, so I was dating someone out there, and I wasn't looking at. I just liked his vibe. But then it's like once I started making money and stuff, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, fair enough.
I seen a meme that said a girl should not be happy or a girl should not accept her boyfriend not working.
Bro, I was talking about that just earlier. I was like, as a man, that's pathetic. Like,
It's pathetic to just
bro,
be
I'd rather fail. I'd rather go broke trying and almost die
50 Cent.
than
Get rich or die
fucking
trying.
yeah, right? Like, then even think of that
Yeah,
ever.
like that guy, he was living with me.
He was
That's
living with
crazy.
you?
Yeah, not paying nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you were supporting him.
I was supporting him.
was a
I was
sugar mom.
buying,
He was a
yeah,
sugar mom.
buying
He
the
was a sugar mom.
groceries,
Damn.
cooking for him.
He was living.
Guys, I
What a
learned my
piece of
lesson.
shit.
So what was he doing? Like just
Enjoying life, bro. He was enjoying it.
chilling, playing PS5, playing his games.
No, like he had a job and then he lost it. And then
Oh.
I found him a new job. And then
You found him a new
see?
job. Damn.
I'm always like that girl that like
ungrateful boyfriend.
used to.
Yeah.
That's a boy.
No, that's a bum.
Cause he wasn't motivated, like I'm saying. He wasn't motivated, wasn't ambitious. He treated me well.
Okay.
So
Fair.
I stayed with him for a reason. We had fun together, but looking
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
Damn,
What's
that
the fun?
sucks.
No.
If there's no funds, there's no fun. Okay.
Yeah. It takes the fun out of fun.
yeah, at least
yeah.
keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that. And I feel like it's just with the social media, it's like it's easy to kind of to approach people and kind of have a facade like, oh, you balling, and then but real life a lot of people are not really.
Bro, of course.
You know what I mean? They come off like, oh, I'm balling, this and that, but like,
Bro.
can you really take care of another person?
Do you have any assets?
Do you have any assets?
Anything? Do you have any investments? Like what? Like post that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck! Stop posting your shit in the club or whatever.
Standing
you're
on
doing.
the bottles.
Right.
And shit like
We're
that.
over that.
Yeah.
Was it Mark Cuban told one of the guys from the Shark Tank show that why he never wears suits, and he's like, you should always be afraid of the guy that doesn't wear the suit, because that's the guy that makes all the decisions, because he can literally come to work in no suit where everybody else has to button up their shirts
And
and
pretend
shit,
like
right?
they're
Yeah.
like Mr. Sharp
Right.
guy.
Yeah, so it's like you always have to be afraid of the guys that look like a bum. Those are the guys that are like are there or out there, you know.
So what is your ideal kind of guy for you in this modern
Ideal.
dating age?
For everybody to know.
Yeah.
I just like someone that comes from a good family. I think that's important.
Valid. Yeah.
Yeah. Tall,
Tall. Okay.
funny.
Okay.
I need a lover boy.
A lover boy.
Yeah.
Someone that's
He needs to
always
be-
cling to you the
Yeah.
whole time.
Like obsessed.
Damn.
Obsessed.
Obsessed.
I like me an obsessed man.
He has to hold your hand in public everywhere you go and shit.
he doesn't have to. I'm gonna
Okay,
want
okay.
him to.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. That's
He got to be romantic and shit.
Yeah, I like a romantic man. I
Has
don't
to
want
open the
them
door.
thugs
You don't
that
want
are
the
like
thugs.
think they're too cool to like love on their girl.
Yeah, you'd be
Supports
surprised.
me.
Those guys behind doors are probably like,
Yeah, probably.
I love you so much. Oh my god, don't go anywhere. Like, get the
Yo,
fuck
you
out of
kill
here,
me, bro.
bro. Trust me. Like,
No, but you were. I was hoping you're gonna say like he has to be making 6 figures.
Honestly, like,
it's just ambition.
yeah,
think.
like
It's
I
just the
want
hustle.
someone to, cause they could have 6 figures now and lose it next
Yeah.
month. So it's like, it's kind of like their mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as they can like treat me, like take me out,
Take care of
like
you.
care of
have,
the family.
yeah, can do like the basic stuff, like you're good.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at someone's wallet like, yeah, no. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
but that's the time we're in. We're in.
I know.
You know, people are watching each other's wallet. It's like,
Yeah.
what can you do for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of wallet, what would be your ideal date? Like how much would you have to spend if you had to spend anything?
Ooh.
My ideal date.
Yeah.
I think my ideal date would be like maybe like a spa date, dinner, something romantic.
It's already $1,000.
$1,000.
That's already 1,000 right there. That's already 1K, buddy. I mean, yeah,
Damn.
that's fair because those.
Okay, you go to the spa. I'll wait for you outside. I'm just
You gotta experience it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a pretty
Spa,
penny,
dinner.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But even
Standard.
like, you know, if someone wants to just take me on a little dinner, I'm cool as long as the vibes are good.
Fair.
They could take me, like, I've been to very expensive dates and they're boring.
Yeah, of course.
Like, just dead.
Just
I don't
dull.
even want to finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
The value.
yeah,
The
exactly.
value of what you place on everything. Yeah.
Exactly. So spending a couple hundred and I'm having the time of my life with you laughing.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to see you again.
What if it took you to McDonald's though? What would
Oh,
you do?
hell no.
Why?
What am I getting at McDonald's?
Yeah, McDonald's. McDonald's is like.
I don't know, but I'm just
if
saying.
you offer a girl to take her to McDonald's, like, bro, come on, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
at least Chick-fil-A.
At least Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Like,
fair.
put some respect on
And
And
it.
that's I feel
Okay.
like Chick-fil-A is more like the 4th, the 5th date in. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm tired of spending money now. Like, can we just
Yeah.
pop
Yeah,
out
let's
to
go to
Chick-fil-A real
Chipotle.
quick?
Let's go
Like,
to- Yeah.
I only said McDonald's because I think it was Ocho Cinco or
Yeah, Ocho
something.
Cinco.
He said
He
his
always
girlfriend.
talks about
when he-
McDonald's.
No, but he took his his wife now to McDonald's for the first time, and he was like, "That's how I knew she was the one." 'cause
How
she
old
never
were they?
Said nothing.
How old were they, though?
This like he's been married like a couple of years.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
young.
He's-
Yeah, like
he's
when
like,
they were younger.
He's the cheapest guy in the world.
He is a
Oh,
cheap
I don't like
Yeah.
cheap guys.
True.
But I don't think he's cheap in the sense of like he doesn't buy any. I think like he selects what he buys, right? Like I like quality, so I'm not gonna go out and just spend money here, just over and over when I can just buy like I don't know a nice couch that's
Right.
really nice,
Yeah.
or that's gonna last, you know, or like. I'm not gonna buy 7 watches. I'll buy 1 Rolex or I'll something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
So, what's the most expensive date you've been on?
And did you have to pay?
Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Have you
Come
ever
on.
paid for a date?
No.
Damn.
There you
I
go.
no, I have like once we're like together.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would do that. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But what would
not
be the
for-
most expensive date you've ever been on?
Probably. So we went on a spa date.
Another $1,000.
So we got massages. I got a facial. We chilled there. And then we went to dinner. Oh, and before the spa,
Shopping.
he took me shopping. So nothing crazy.
nailed
I
that.
I didn't go buy a Chanel bag, but yeah, I think
Just
that
went on
was
Bloor
like
Street, you know, Yorkville. Just
Yeah.
bought a couple things.
Couple
Yeah, and then we went to the
designers.
spa, and then we went to like a steakhouse. I was like, yeah, it's cute.
So like a cool little 10K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I also got flown out
Flown out?
flown out for a date, which
Shit.
was,
I
I guess,
mean,
expensive. I don't know if it was more
But
expensive.
were you on commercial flight or private flight?
No, not private.
Oh.
Commercial.
okay, first class?
Yeah.
Okay. Now first class is
nice
pretty
little
petty.
experience.
So first class is minimum a 3K thing. Yeah.
Depends. Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
Where you're
No,
going.
I've flown
Where
first
did you
class.
go? Where
so-
did they take you? Just out of
Miami.
curiosity. Oh, okay.
Miami.
But it's like I've known the person. It wasn't like a random person.
Yeah.
I've known the person, but we never like went on a date.
Got you. You guys were just kind of.
We were just cool, honestly.
Vibing.
Yeah, we're just cool. And they're like, fly out.
True.
Went on a date, hung out with my friends, and came home.
Interesting. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Must be cool to be a pretty woman that just get flown around. I know
Yeah.
it's kind of like what's that term? Pretty privilege. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
What does that mean in your own words? Pretty privilege.
You have privilege because you're pretty.
I think it's straightforward. It's straightforward. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are lucky because some of us have to work to buy a plane. So
To buy a plane ticket.
to buy a plane.
Oh, buy
forget
a plane?
Yeah, you can buy a plane ticket. But I want
Oh,
buy
to buy a plane, bro. To buy a plane is not cheap, bro.
Of course,
you gotta
but
be
that's
like
what you have to do.
as a man,
your goals.
bro.
Wow.
As a man, that percentage of people buying a plane is like 0.001, bro. Let's be realistic. Plane ticket, that's okay. That's valid.
Okay, fine. First class everywhere.
There you go. First class. Yeah.
That's the
Valid.
goal.
Valid.
Yeah. So I know we were kind of prior to this, we were kind of chopping it up, and you were saying that you dated someone that's kind of like a celebrity, social status.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, he's I guess a baller. So-called baller.
Definition of baller.
Well, you know, a basketball player, like, you know,
Okay.
not like literally
Not the other baller.
Yeah. Do you want to touch on that and let us know who was this mysterious baller?
Oh, I'm not going to say names.
You're not gonna say his name, okay?
But I met him when he came here earlier this year.
Okay.
He was playing the Raptors.
He was playing like in the Raptors or against the Raptors?
Against.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, getting
And then-
closer to narrowing it
Yeah,
down.
I know. I'm like, okay.
31 more teams.
And then, yeah, we hit it off.
What color are their jerseys?
Yeah, what color is the
Don't
jersey?
worry about all of that.
Are they white?
How tall?
6'5".
Oh my
6'5".
god. Okay, 6'5".
Do the calculations.
6'5".
There's a lot of 6'5".
There's a lot of
back.
6'5". That
Majority
still
of us
doesn't
6'5". Fuck, that doesn't help. Was he black? Was he white? Was he
Oh,
light
here
skinned?
we go. Now.
What number jersey?
2 hours later. But yeah, we hit it off, talking cool. And then after the season, one time he came to Toronto to visit me.
Oh, he came to visit you.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I didn't want to fly out. And he
He
came.
must have really liked you.
Yeah.
It was cool. And then, I don't know, like these like people of that,
Basketball players?
maybe
Status.
they just don't know how to like maneuver their feelings. They're very like,
Antisocial, maybe? They don't have social skills?
yeah, even that.
Very
like,
awkward?
Not awkward, but like if a problem comes, they kind of just, I don't know how to deal with it, like, and then leave kind of thing.
Like
Yeah.
very dismissive, like,
Yeah, and that's how it ended.
oh.
Wow.
Like 1 hour, he was like, I'm gonna extend my flight. Next hour, something happens, and he leaves.
He just
We just
ups and
never
go?
speak again.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah,
Never again?
never again.
Not even a follow-up call like, hey, I had
No.
to go because of this?
No,
Nah?
no.
Just like cold.
And he still watches like my stories and
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, very bizarre. Like it's just, I don't know if it's like they just don't know how to like deal with conflict because they have like yes men around them. They're very much, yeah. So it's like when a problem comes, they don't know how to act.
They don't know
just
how
run.
to face it.
They
You-
kind of he's an avoidant.
Oh. Maybe
Yeah,
this is
and
his
I'm not like a
personality.
chaser. Like I just was like, all right, who wants like to deal with a guy like that?
Could he have like maybe? You
And
were,
he's
like,
grown.
Yeah.
He's grown, so it's not like a young guy.
Not like a rookie or something.
Interesting.
No, he's a grown man. So it's like, and that's why I was just like, I'm tired of like dating like my age. Like I want to,
Date older?
a
Younger?
little
Oh,
older,
younger. Oh.
like more mature.
Okay.
It was not giving mature.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want to
Yeah.
ask you how old you are on camera, but yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to figure it out.
Do you think it's because maybe like these basketball player or athletes, they have a lot of options? Is that why they just kind of like
You would
dismiss?
think like this guy, he just seems so humble, like on his free time, like I can't even say because you'll guess who it is.
I was gonna
but
say, what does he do on
I
what is
can't
it?
even.
But
I
there's
can't
so
even
many NBA
say.
Okay, how is
No.
he as a person? Like,
I think
before the
anything I'll
conflict?
say, you guys will know. So I'm just not gonna say.
I won't know. I don't know.
You don't
people
watch.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch.
I mean,
not
I do
like-
watch basketball, but like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, like there's so many players.
Yeah. What number
Yeah.
did you say he was? What?
Let me find out. It's like
But-
Kevin Durant or some shit.
Yeah. It just kind of felt like a waste of time, honestly. I was just
True.
like, you could have all the money in the world,
Yep.
and but it's
All
like
the
dumbass.
status.
you could have
Yeah.
everything, and he's like won't be for you. Like
Interesting. And how did that make you feel after like? Were you like, nah?
I'm a person that like I like communicating through everything, and I think that was like the first time like seeing that side, cause he's so like happy all the time, and he wasn't even like I didn't even know what the issue was.
Gotcha.
Even
type,
till this
like-
day, you don't even know.
No. And I like talking about things, and it's like if a man is just gonna leave, like I found out that he left because from what I knew, because I had like a dinner or something, so I ended up leaving that
To go to
night.
dinner.
Yeah. And then I ended up going home because it was like closer to home. And then like that's when the weird energy. Well, like something happened, and then like the fact that he didn't hit me up, I was like, okay, you're in my city, like what are you doing? But I noticed that the next day I told my friend like what happened. I'm like, it's not even that deep, like just reach out. And so she like looked on Twitter, and like someone took a picture with him at Pearson.
Oh, at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he just left.
He just up and went.
Yeah.
This is what my
Theory.
is gonna be.
Yeah.
He probably had a girlfriend. He was hitting you up, and then maybe she got
He doesn't have a
wind of
girlfriend.
it. Well, you don't know,
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, I
no,
guess
right?
I don't
'Cause a
know
lot of
now.
these-
Now,
yeah,
yeah.
right? Because think
But
about
if
it.
I tell you, like, I don't know, like the type of person, you would not think
He's
like that. But then again, after what, like how he moves, or like how he moved, anything is possible, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Possible. But that's a good theory
Right?
because
Think
a
about
lot
it.
of basketball players or athletes,
Yeah.
they live a double life. They have
Yeah.
a girlfriend,
Yeah.
they fly out to a different city, have a side piece, and then like,
Yeah, and she probably was questioning him, and she
where you
probably,
at?
like,
You
caught
supposed to
him or
be here.
something, and
Why are you in
then-
Toronto?
Yeah, right.
He's
Like,
Or I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
does he know like another girl in? I know that he doesn't know people in Toronto, right? So, but I'm like, is he like with someone else? But I'm like, he's so, like, if he went out to dinner, people would take pictures.
Oh, for sure. If
So
he's-
I'm
if
like,
a
he's not
popular
that
player.
dumb to like.
Oh,
Unless
so that's why you didn't really invite him to dinner with you.
No, that's why I initially didn't reach out, because I'm like, what is going on? I was so confused.
True.
Because the whatever happened wasn't even that deep. But I'm like, is this like a plot for him to like do some weird stuff? Like, I don't know.
maybe he got invited to the Diddy party.
Maybe.
You know, he's like, fuck this.
He's like,
I'm
what?
outta
I
here.
can't miss that shit. I'm out of
The
here.
baby oil's in. I'm fresh too. I'm
The
here.
baby O's are calling right now. I'm
Damn.
out of here, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's a crazy theory, bro. I like that one.
He's
One
like,
of the two is right. Either the girlfriend or the Diddy party happened.
yeah. Maybe he was, I don't know. And I don't
Damn,
care.
that sucks.
Whatever.
Yeah, but he's still watching your stories.
Yeah.
Is he like, heart in him?
No.
No, he just
Nothing.
he just preying.
Just praying. Hasn't said a
praying.
word,
He's got the
nothing.
baby
Why
oil
pre,
ready to
homie?
go.
Tap in.
No, don't tap in.
Oh, don't tap in.
No.
Never mind. You lost your chance.
No. Do not tap in. No more athletes, y'all.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No more athletes.
So no more athletes.
No.
What about artists? Like I'm sure like these musicians. They'll be like, yo, I want you in my music video. I want you to come like be
No.
my
If I'm trying
my
to be a
Beyonce
lawyer,
and shit.
if I'm trying to be a lawyer, you will not catch me in no music video shaking
a
my
Henny
ass.
bottle.
Yeah.
Pouring
Yeah.
it out.
That's just not what I'm trying to do for myself.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to be a lawyer.
Yeah. Like,
At
no one's
least-
going to take me seriously.
At least you got some common sense. Because a lot of girls would be like, what? So-and-so told me I can be in this video?
Yeah.
I'm in there. That's the
Yeah.
main girl? I'm in there.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't know the backlash from that, you know?
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy out there. The dating pool is fucked up. You know, like Rod Wave said, dating pool is fucked up. So you got to pick your poison.
I don't know if it's fucked up, but I just think people have, like, social media fucked everybody up with
Yeah.
all these, like, standards of how people should be and what people should be. You know, I think that's what fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Right? Like, everybody's putting on this persona of somebody they're not or they want to be.
Yeah.
And then when people actually start, you know, peeling the layers of who you are and seeing who you really are, it's like, oh, you're
a piece of
this is
shit.
a waste of time. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But even in the sense of like you would think, oh, she's so pretty and whatever. And like a man will have me like shaking in my boots when a follower goes up. And now I'm like,
Wait,
Who's
when a
that?
follower goes up?
yeah, like on social media, like when you're in relationships and stuff. Like, do you check followings?
Oh, I don't give a flying fuck. What? I don't give a shit about
Girls
all
do that.
Yeah.
If they're in a relationship, they tend to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you saying that stresses you out if a guy that you're dating is
Yeah, like
following-
just social media, just seeing things. And I'll interpret it a certain way.
But why? Gives a shit.
I don't know.
You don't trust
I'd
them,
be
then.
like crashing out, like, who the hell is this?
like who the hell you
Nah.
following?
Who the
why
hell is
why
that?
you like this
when
bitch
you
picture?
have me?
Yeah, when you got me right here.
Yeah, but he should, I guess, do a better job of making you not have to think about that.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, guys are
So
just
then you have
piece
to
of
meet the
shit.
guy that's gonna do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is-
But I've been in positions where it's like not like that.
Yeah.
And then I leave.
Yeah, don't fuck all that shit. That's a waste of time.
Do you ever experience competitive nature around other women that are pretty, like other pretty women around you? Do you experience like, oh, that girl's more prettier than me, or like vice versa?
I've experienced it. Like I went on a trip with two girls.
Girls trip.
Yeah.
Like girlfriends or just now? I guess
Trips
they
trips
were
could make or
girlfriends.
break.
Yeah. And there was like one girl, I don't know if she felt like she wasn't getting enough attention, but she was constantly like,
Damn,
I don't
that
even want to
sucks.
take pictures beside you type shit. Yeah.
She said that to you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
But like in a funny way, but you're not laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I get like, but other than
Confidence, man.
that,
That's the
yeah.
problem.
Because she's a beautiful girl.
But
So
she
it's
was-
like,
she was not
don't look at
confident.
me sideways or the other girl sideways because
Yeah.
of your insecurities. But
Yeah.
I have a very small, like, girl circle with a bunch of bad bitches who don't
Shout out to all
look
the bad
at,
bitches.
yeah, who don't look at other girls crazy.
Yeah.
It's just love.
That's
But
cool.
there are girls like that where they feel like, I don't know. I don't ever feel like that.
You don't
Yeah,
ever
it is
feel
what it is.
like you know like threatened by another pretty girl or like feel
No.
away.
No.
Bro, you got one chance to get what you are, who you are. It is what it is. That's how you were made. Whether you know, take it or leave it, sort of thing. It's
Yeah,
like it is
yeah.
what it is. Like no one's perfect. And
Right.
Some are lucky and some are ugly and have all the confidence,
It's
right?
true.
Right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe they'll make up for it in being funny or something or
being- yeah.
smart or whatever it is. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just fit in where you get in, sort of thing.
Yeah, but not everyone thinks like that, man. It's crazy because there's, like you said, she might have been insecure, and a lot of girls are
Sucks.
insecure. You know, oh, that girl has better hair than me, or she has a better
but-
ass than me, or something.
Here's what I think about all that. Emotion if you can take the time to be sad, you can take the time to be happy.
I like that.
Right? So why put in so much effort for me to sit there and be like, oh man, like
Sad.
fuck, why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Yeah.
And it's like you're sitting there and you're dwelling on this idea of being sad because you want people to make you feel better. When it's like I should be like, fuck, it happened.
It happened.
Whatever. Like let me think of more positive things. Let me think about what I have to do now, or what I have to do for work, or what I have to do for whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To make me happy, or to forget about it. But we'll spend more time being sad than we will try to be happy.
If you keep, even if I go on social media, you just see like all these girls, like dang. But if I had a different mindset, I'd feel like I'm ugly.
Yeah.
Like it's about perception of how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah. So I go to the gym, see some guys that are like bigger than me, more ripped. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll still punch this guy in the face. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Fuck, you still can get punched in the face. You know?
Right.
It's just how you look at it.
Yeah.
Right? So
That's
what I do.
No, that
It
is
is
that.
what it is.
Yeah, it's just you gotta literally take it with a grain of salt and just like, okay, I do what I'm good for what I am, like, but talk about perception. Do you think that society has kind of normalized the perception of like modification, like body enhancements, and things
because
of
you
that
see
nature?
it all over like Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your take on that? Because it's like almost like an expectation. That girl has to have a fat ass. She has to have so and so. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's.
I mean, I feel like a pretty face will get you far.
Won't get you far?
Will get you far.
Will get you far.
Yeah, like if you just take care of yourself as a natural body, that will get you far. Like you don't need to.
Bro, personality is, people don't understand personality. It will take you so much further than.
But how are you supposed to know someone's personality through a screen? You only see what they show you.
That's not real. It's not.
And
regardless, it's not real whether you see it on a screen or not. Like, I'd rather meet you in person. I'd rather go out somewhere to meet people and to talk to people, network with people, and get to know their personalities, right? Like that. Like, there are certain ways, like, if you and I relate on something, right? Like, I don't know, everybody loves pizza, right? I assume you like pizza. You like pizza. You like pizza. So it's like if I say to you guys, I'm a master pizzaiolo or something, and I can tell you guys, how to make the best pizza. You guys will start being like, oh, this guy's cool. What would you do differently with your pizza, right? And then I'll probe questions and I'll ask you guys. That's personality.
True. Yeah.
Right?
Personality. I feel like there's like people for everyone.
Yeah.
Like some people will find me like not attractive, And there's other people that will. Like you'll find your person.
Yeah.
Like don't look at what other people are doing. It's not going to get you far. If you want to change yourself for yourself, that's one thing. But changing it because everyone else is doing, we're going to do something different in 2 years. So what are you going to do?
True. People change quite
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
I believe that. That's true. People are.
And you're never going to be happy. Like you can get your body done and still feel like shit. It's not going to change anything.
I know some people are going through that.
You're going to still be insecure.
Like
Like you're going to just spend money and still feel like shit. And it's an internal thing. So
Yeah.
Again, if you spend time thinking about being sad, you have to be able to convince yourself you can be more positive.
The best,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, people forget to like that there is that other side. It's like they're waiting for somebody to affirm that you are pretty, right? Like a pretty girl is gonna get it from a bunch of people, but a decent pretty girl is gonna get it, or is gonna hear it once or twice, not as much, right? So it's like, then when they see the pretty girl getting it so many times, they're like, how come I'm not getting it? And then they start feeling sad.
But that's the thing. A lot of people feed off like compliments, right? If you give someone a
is
compliment,
crazy.
they're like, which is true. It's like you give someone a compliment, they're like, they feel better about it. They think about it. So
I hate compliments.
really?
Really?
I love compliments.
I hate it. I
Me
hate it
too.
so much.
You
Like,
hate compliments?
no, I like compliments.
You like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate receiving them. Like I
You
don't,
feel
I don't, I
awkward?
don't need somebody to tell me like, oh, good job. Like, I feel like I'm a kid. I'm like, I'm not no fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like,
I love compliments.
nah, I hate
When
that
someone tells
shit.
me, "Yo, great job, you're a great podcast," I'd be like,
Right.
"Heck yeah!" Like
Yeah,
it's
no,
like a
but-
battery.
More.
It's like
But me inside, I know it's good. I know it's great. So it's like, I don't need you to tell me I'm good or I'm great or I look good or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel good. I know I'm good. Like,
So you don't like when your girl compliments you? Like, oh, I like your fit.
I don't really care, to be honest. It's not like, it doesn't make me be like, oh, yes, she said it. Oh my God. Like, I love this girl, you know? No, like, it doesn't.
no, but I'm sure it makes you feel like nice. Like,
Bro, I know.
You
they-
wear
like,
it.
yo, dude,
You wear it again next week.
No, yeah,
The
whatever.
same.
I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
you just, like, they're with you for a reason. Right? They had to have seen something in you. So it's like, I don't need them to reaffirm that I'm good or I look good.
well, does your girl like
That's me.
compliments?
Probably, yeah.
So,
you have to.
you
it's
have
the
to.
girl thing to do. Like, you have to say those things.
So
right?
you have to. So therefore, it's like,
I have to say to them, I don't care to get it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. You
I
like-
don't
you
care.
like
I'll
give-
tell you all day long until you're blue in the face. It doesn't mean, like, there's no sweat off my back. Like,
do you ever fake a compliment?
probably.
Really?
I mean, not like in a bad way. It's just like,
He's like,
yeah,
probably.
yeah, or like, not like, yeah,
like,
yeah.
babe,
you know?
thanks
That
for
was- yeah.
thanks for dinner. That was great.
Yeah. No, because
Low-key
you still
just
want to
spit.
build confidence, right? Like, I do it with respect, not, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it doesn't
Yeah.
look good, I'm not gonna say it doesn't look good. But if it's
Sure.
like
Sometimes you gotta
something small, it's
sugarcoat
like, I don't even
it.
want to bother with like trying to explain what I'm trying to say and this
Mm-hmm.
and that or hear anything else. And it's like,
Do you ever fake a compliment?
To who?
I don't know, your peers, your friends.
No.
No?
No.
You
I
keep-
only say it when I feel it.
But like in a sense, like you're trying to be nice, like like
No.
you
Like,
would
I'll
actually-
just not say nothing.
no comment.
No comment.
So your girl comes with a new outfit on. Girl, I just bought this outfit.
how does it look? And she says, how does it look? What do you say?
I feel like, take it off.
Really?
Yeah.
If it looks,
If I'm really
if it
her
looks,
girl.
Oh, if it looks
if
bad.
If it
Oh,
looks
okay, you're
bad,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
That's fair.
But what if she's like, oh, I got this as a gift. My mom bought it for me. Da da da. You're gonna be like, that shit's ugly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So how about if
crazy.
you bought something and you're like, you liked it, but then your friend said to you, that looks so ugly. What are you gonna take it off or are you gonna wear it?
Depends if I was iffy with it about it in the beginning, and then
Well,
she
why'd you
says
buy
that. Oh, like if I buy
Yeah,
it,
If
you
she
bought
bought
it. Yeah, you
and then
bought
if
it.
someone tells me that
Yeah,
doesn't look
yeah.
good on me, that's why I keep my comments to myself. Like if she's like if I ask someone and they tell me, okay, that looks trash, all right, like I'm probably not gonna wear that. But if I'm like hype and I don't ask for an opinion and you tell me that, I'm just never gonna talk to you again. I'm so sensitive.
You're just
I'm
cutting off that person.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm
That
so
is
sensitive.
cold.
Like, don't even tell me that. No,
Damn.
no.
See me, I don't really give a shit. If I see something I like and I want it, I'll buy it. But no one could tell me any different.
you
Like
just-
I just, you know what I mean? Like I don't
Girls
know.
are sensitive. Well, I'm sensitive.
Well, I think a lot of girls, like majority of the girls, are sensitive. It's just, it's
Yeah.
normal. Girls are emotional. What's that word? Emotionally intelligent, right? Would you agree? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And guys, we're like on a logic kind of side.
Yeah.
We base our shit.
I don't know.
Because if I bought something and you didn't like it, I'd be like, no, I bought this because of this. This is gonna help me for this. You know, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
be-
yeah. You and I
But-
justify, like we make sense of things.
Yeah, but if a girl bought it, she like her, she'll cut you off. You tell her
I'd
this
be
is
like,
ugly.
oh,
Takes out a knife
Block.
and just stabs her in the back. And it's
block,
like-
report page.
Right? Report this bitch. She can't be my friend.
No,
Not ever.
no,
So
No.
you can't take the negative comments on your
no,
posts.
no.
Yeah, no. So have you ever got a comment that you didn't like on social?
I get haters.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I love those comments.
Me
I
too.
think those comments are funny
in
because I
the-
respond like,
Yeah.
I don't
"Oh my God, you
respond.
motherfucker."
I get more hate on TikTok.
Oh, really?
They be talking their shit on TikTok. I don't know if you guys post on TikTok.
Yeah, we do.
We
We
do.
do.
Yeah.
Are you big on TikTok?
No, I'm not big. But it's
find
kind of
out.
like my spam.
I was
Like
gonna say,
I'll
the
post
spam
like
account, yeah.
like fun stuff on there. But people have no filter on there. And
Yeah.
at first I was like, I would just like block people.
Block people.
But now I'll just like laugh. It's
Just
funny.
laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
It's
you don't have haters,
hilarious sometimes.
if you don't have haters, you're not doing anything right.
Yeah.
If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You know what I mean?
Period.
Period. Yeah, that's the vibes.
So
Yeah, you honestly, people behind whatever keyboards, you can't take them like serious. Cause at the end of the day, they are just salty to that they can't be in your position or do what you're doing.
yeah, like I'll post something of me like walking or like me studying, and someone will be like, "Oh, look at this hoe." Like,
Fuck?
okay.
Why would you even like? Sometimes
Like
some
I
things
get
just don't
like
make
just
sense.
well,
Yeah.
I'm just minding my business. Like, dang.
She's fake studying.
Yeah,
They'll be
that's
saying some
crazy.
crazy shit.
That's wild.
I mean, getting some wild stuff. Like,
I mean, you gotta love it at the same time, cause it's
Man,
like,
I would respond though.
You would
I'd
respond?
Say, yeah, I'd say something fucked. I don't know, something funny. You want this hoe to suck your dick, bitch? Like, you know, like, come to me. You know, like,
bro.
just, you have to, cause
Yeah.
you have to be fun. Like, it's just, I don't know. As long as you're confident and you know who you are. You know, you're not a hoe or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like gives a shit. Like,
yeah,
have fun. You know.
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's interesting out there. You just gotta be confident, like you said, be in your own space,
Yeah,
mind your
yeah.
business,
right,
and don't let the haters phase you.
right.
I think I had a question too. I wrote some
Yeah.
down. I forgot, but give me a sec.
I know also you model, right?
No.
No? You don't?
No.
Well, some of the posts look very model worthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you possibly
I just
model.
take pictures.
You just take pictures.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Nonchalant. Here's your little GQ picture. Here you go.
No, I don't model,
Photogram.
but I do make roses.
Oh, yes. That's what I wanted to ask you. So I know you have this side business where you make beautiful roses and bouquets. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I started during COVID.
And nice.
And now, like, the bouquets, like, go, like, generally are, like, a viral thing now. Like,
They
now
are.
you just see, like, people just ordering, like,
Yeah.
huge bouquets. Like, that's a thing people do now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my business is taking off.
Good for you.
And I feel like it was, like, a lot bigger in the States. But it's, like, getting bigger here
Trickling over
now.
here, too, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The question I had was gonna ask, how do you feel about flowers?
Really?
Yeah,
That's a
crazy. Without even knowing, like,
Well,
as a female, how do you feel about flowers? Like,
I
do you
love
ki-
getting. I
oh,
love
you like getting them?
Yeah.
Oh.
you love getting flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
flowers.
think
is
every
like-
female likes it, but I don't know. I have a different logic towards
flowers is like the most sweetest gesture.
it.
Yeah.
But why?
It's
Why?
just a
Like,
thought. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah,
thought
but
of
I
like.
could have gave you, and I don't know, fucking.
I know, but if you gave someone a flower randomly, they'd be like, "Oh, this is."
What if I gave you like a plant?
Oh.
I'll take the plant
But like,
just for the vibes.
but what's wrong with the plant? You know, the plant lasts longer as long as you take care of it. And you got to think about it. It's like I'm giving you a plant for you to remember me for as long as the plant is alive.
Bro, girls do not think of it like that, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm explaining it like that right
Flowers are more prettier.
now. So flowers
have,
die.
And they have a scent.
Right, but getting me a cake, like I'm gonna eat it and then it's done. Like,
Yeah, I think that's also still. Like,
So-
I'd rather give you something that will last, that you'll always remember.
okay,
me.
fine. Get
Okay,
her a Chanel
fine.
bag. She'll be happy. She can keep it
fuck?
long term.
No, that's,
Get her a
that's-
MacBook.
Get a MacBook.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
could use it.
Those are material things. I'm talking about things that are like,
Like what?
I don't know,
Like a
like
plant?
more sentimental than that. Like, yeah, like a plant. Like I know people that have plants that their parents bought the plant for them from on the day they were born, and their plant is still alive because they kept it alive.
Yeah, well, shit.
Like
I'm
think
not a
about that.
gardener.
You don't have to be. It could be a small little plant.
Oh, okay. And then
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm gonna get you a big ass
Like a
fucking
big
tree.
tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a lime tree.
I mean, I think that's cute. Like, I love like plants. Like, I have
Yeah,
plants
see,
all
there you go.
over.
So
but I
about-
also love roses.
All right, fine.
So how do you get these roses? Like, where do you get them from?
Wholesaler.
Like, wholesaler. Okay, and then you just like style them, put them together. Okay, is there?
Yeah. Like, I was using like just like some local flowers before I found like a wholesaler.
Nice.
Because it's like you want it to be a premium product,
yeah.
you know? So it's like you don't want roses that you can get at the grocery store.
Yeah, Metro. And
Right.
Shit, like,
So like I have like 60 centimeter roses, 80 like really
Oh,
long
that's cool.
roses. You can like really customize. You can make
See,
the
that's cool.
glitter roses.
Yeah,
different
like,
colors.
I would get
Yeah.
something like that. That would make more sense because it's something that's different and not everybody has.
She
Yeah.
showed me her bouquet. She has one in the car. She
Oh,
showed
does
me.
she? Oh, I wanna see that.
Pretty.
That's
Was
sick.
it? Were there purple or something?
Yeah,
Like,
purple roses.
that was
Because
big.
a
come
girl's
dyed
favorite
already?
color is purple.
You
A
dye
girl's
him?
favorite color?
I like the girls.
Oh, that. Okay.
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the blue roses. I don't dye them. Like my wholesaler
come
has
dye.
Oh,
them.
he has.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
already.
Yeah.
That's smart,
So it's
that's
just
smart.
like a premium product because obviously it's more work
Expensive, yeah.
for that. But I'm just like building my like clientele.
That's good.
Are you
Yeah.
promoting on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And
Like I do like the paid ads, which
Oh, nice.
yeah, that's
Smart.
how I get like 90% of my clients.
Yeah,
of course.
That's
Yeah.
good. And what's the company name?
The Rose Gala.
The
That's
Rose
cool.
Gala. I like that name.
Thanks.
Very unique and simple.
Thank you.
Are you
Rose Gala.
incorporated?
Yes.
Good for you. Good
Yes.
stuff. Yeah, you guys go buy some roses at the Rose Gala,
Yes.
right?
Do you want to shout out how much? Like, is every bouquet a different price?
Yeah.
Or, okay, so it's not.
So yeah, so whatever you guys need, you guys
So
can
like a
reach
dozen.
out.
How much is a dozen?
I don't even do like that. Doesn't make me money.
That don't
Yeah.
We ain't got time for a dozen. If you're not buying 100 roses, don't tap in, brother.
Yeah.
Do not send me a message. I'm
Do you
kidding.
deliver them like personally, or do you have like a delivery system?
Honestly, I'm like trying to figure that out. Like right now, I do deliver.
Why don't you
But
send
it's
them in
like-
an Uber? Oh, I guess because
No, like people. Yeah, the thing is like that costs a lot of
Yeah.
money for people. People do that. Like when I get busy and I'm like I can't deliver. Like my family helps. Like my dad will
Oh,
go
that's
deliver
nice,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, like
That's
my
good.
family helps and stuff. But it's so hard to get places now in the city because
Traffic
there's so much traffic.
Yeah.
And sometimes like what you're paying to like deliver something, it's like, this is taking like 45 minutes to get there. It's just
Yeah,
it's-
it's not worth your time.
so, but I own like now I'm like when it's like huge orders, like I'll take the delivery
Yeah.
and they pay like a premium price because they don't want to deal with it.
True.
So it's like that's how I'm trying to have things. Because if it's like everyone wants delivery, I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you're
Yeah.
not gonna be able to
Yeah.
deliver every day.
Yeah.
So what if this business grows to like a, I don't know, 6-figure or higher, 7-figure business? Would you give up law?
I wouldn't give it up. Like law is always gonna be there.
Yeah.
It doesn't expire. I can
facts.
put my license on hold if I need
that's
to
true,
for
yeah.
10 years and come back and be a lawyer.
Smart.
So it's flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
No, kudos to you. Like
Yeah,
like
good
we
stuff.
said, you're a woman that wears many hats, and that flower business, it sounds very lucrative in a sense of like, you know, it's a service that is needed. Like people need flowers.
Yeah.
know,
And
I'm gonna tap in.
Yeah, now girls want flowers and
Yeah.
on first dates and
So how is someone gonna buy you flowers? They're gonna compete against you. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna order. Someone's gonna have
Like
to order
someone
flowers from you,
literally-
and then hand it back to you.
literally someone that I was seeing was like, "Do you want me to like pay you to like make flowers? Because I want to support your business and I want to get you flowers."
Yeah, he's double fucked.
And
No one's gonna compete against that. You have to buy like the 2,000. I've seen somebody buy like a box of like 2,000 flowers or some shit.
Yeah, I think you
For
just
their
gotta come
mom.
different, like you say, buy a plant.
yeah.
Just buy her a plant. Here's a cactus.
I'm giving the next guy a game, so you know.
Right.
That's crazy. No, that's interesting. I can only imagine. Shit. Well, it seems like we summed up and touched on a lot of topics. You know, if you wanna give a shout out all your socials, for
people
people
can
to
find you.
Can you guys put in the hand?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
gonna
put
put
it-
it in the
we'll let
description.
you-
Oh,
for people
okay,
to
cool.
say it, just say
know?
it so people can.
XOSAJANA.
XO. Okay. XOSAJANA.
And how do you say it again?
Sayana.
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 I love that name. Does it have a meaning? Like, what is the meaning?
Probably. I don't know.
You don't know? You never searched it up all your
No.
life? Come on,
No.
bro. That's the first
I
thing.
do love my name though. It's very unique.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
cool.
unique.
Yeah, it's actually cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unique. I like the silent J.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the silent I.
There's no I.
There's no I.
Because you said it's like Diana, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Sajana. There's no I.
True.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I guess the
Very smart.
double A.
You're complicating it.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause you take out the J, you take the double
Holy
A, you put
shit.
them together, two vowels together. Then you gotta say the A as A.
Yeah, it's
Right.
But then there's a psi, so it's like, where does the I come from? But I guess two A's make an I and then an A.
I guess, brother. I don't know. We're
It's
getting
a
it.
cool
We'll
name
leave it up.
regardless.
Yeah,
We'll leave it up to
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
leave it at that for the viewers. Make sure you guys tap in, comment, like, subscribe, share. This is the Rich Diet Podcast, the podcast that enriches the culture. I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
Our special guest,
Sajana.
Diana.
With a silent J and no I.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For coming by, shedding some light on your journey. We appreciate you. We can't wait to see you grow.
Thank you.
And then we could use you in our
Corporate
corporate world. Hopefully
law
not in
one
any
day.
sort of litigation of some sort.
Yes,
But
hopefully not.
maybe you getting money for us from someone else.
Yeah.
Hit me
Send
up.
that nice little email. Like,
Maybe these baby Oilers out there.
Yeah.
You know? Oh man. Peace and love. Till next time. We out.